YouTube channel. My name is Amy, and welcome to my Soul Freedom Tarot. If you are enjoying my content and if you're trying to find you through this process of light, go ahead, click that like button, hit that notification bell. I am so happy that you guys are listening to the tarot, listening to me talk about the expression of self. Expression of self is just the little small things in life to de-center the things that no longer serve you anymore. I am loving this part of life right now because when I'm feeling stressed or whatever the feelings that come up for me, it's learning to take that and turn the direction. I just joined a yoga and Pilates studio. I needed to get out of the house and I love working out and I love being around people, and I work out all the time. I dance all the time, and I wanted to have more of a community, and that's where I pulled the bee spirit, which is awesome. It's sweet results awaits. And that is what bee spirit is. It's all about community. You're making honey. Even the bees have to rest, but they're always making money or honey and money. And there's all this beauty within the community, right? The community within the way that you're feeling within yourself and aligning yourself with all of the beauty that's within you and bringing that out, not to perform, but that you are ready to work with people. You're ready to collaborate with people and know that you can make sweet honey together. That's with community. That's with having the desire to try something different within your existence. So let's keep the little bee spirit over here. I pulled 3 cards from the tarot. So it's past, present, and future energies. So the first card I pulled was the 9 of Wands. This is a continuous energy, I feel. This is passion. This is your moon. It reflects the moon. So there's a lot of darkness right now because we're in winter. And there's a lot of self-realization, I think, that's happening within the collective space. It is, whether you like it or not, it's happening. It is this movement of energies collectively, consciously, and also finding who you are within this space. So let's pull 3 cards, Spirit, with the 9 of Wands. Oof, we have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, this is night energy. This is the moon. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse as well. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, we got to get these upright. Okay, so the 9 of Wands is all about, yes, there's fiery energy. There's also a lot of fighting. There's also a lot of probably inner fighting as well as the collective fighting. Because then there's the 9 of Wands in reverse. So this is air energy. So this is where you are maybe, you're not sleeping well. There's a lot of disruptive sleep. There's a lot of emotional, mental, unclear clarity. So there's a lot of that energies that are happening. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is earth energy. And this is where you want to get these pentacles upright, because this is living in wonder. This is living in a space of, which is the tree of life. This is your solar plexus. So this is also heart. It's in alignment with Venus. So where is Venus within your chart? You should take that look and see what's going on with your heart, with love, with passion. Because then we have the Page of Cups, and that's in reverse as well. So Page of Cups is offering, something of abundance, something of excitement, something of newness. But maybe all these energies feel like they're being blocked because they're all in reverse. You still have the passion, the drive, the 9 of Wands. You're ready to fight the good fight, but there's this disconnect with the belief systems. Like the belief systems seem to be crumbling. And then that's where I feel like there's a lot of blocked energy, because now you're in this space of, whoa, who am I? Where am I going in this direction? So it's very clouded right now because present energy is the Empress. So there is definitely a new chapter forming, right? There's a birth happening. You could be like pregnant, and pregnancy is all about darkness, with not like dark. It's the womb. It's, the baby is growing inside. So maybe there is an actual physical human growing in your body. So congratulations. Or there's a new birthing chapter of self. This is where you need to crown that new chapter, really take little baby steps every single day to this new space, this new energy, because it's really fulfilling. It's a little bit scattered right now, and the belief system is a little scattered. But when you're in this Empress mode, you're in on your throne, you really are disconnecting all of the things that like honestly don't matter anymore. And it's hard because now you're in this space of like, what, who do I concentrate on? You. And that's where we seem to not like to be, because that means we're in the present, we're beating up on ourselves. But this is where the deconstruction of that comes in, so you know who you are in this Empress mode. 3 cards, Spirit, for this present energy. Okay. Again, winter is all about ending of karmic cycles. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have 2 major arcana cards, 3 major arcana cards in a row. You have the Sun, and then you have the 4 of Swords. Okay. So we are in this space of the Wheel of Fortune, where these karmic cycles are ending, and this new beginning of a cycle is starting. So we're almost in March. We are in the also the zodiac wheel. We're moving every day with that zodiac wheel. We're in the age of Aquarius, and we are also Saturn is ruled by Aquarius. So we are being, really, we have to step really into our inner strength and our inner power in this time frame, because Aquarius is frequency, right? It's air energy. So who and what are you becoming in this present moment? Because you have the Sun card, and the Sun card is always showing the light, right? We are in a childlike wonder. Maybe you're channeling new ways of income, new ways of finding thyself. This is where we are moving through this winter darkness into this. We want to be in the light, right? And we're halfway there. We're more than halfway there. So we have to stay in this childlike. We don't have to do anything, but stay in this childlike wonder, where you're not taking yourself so seriously, but you are taking the path of enlightenment seriously. Because then you have the 4 of Swords, and this is again air energy. This is where you are reflecting, you're healing, you're wondering where and what path to take. And if you stay in that Empress mode, and that, the sun is, the light through this darkness, right? And the karmic cycle is showing you are channeling through it and hoping to not repeat it. Because in the future energies, we have the 7 of Cups, and 7 of Cups is in your head. You're overthinking, you're still in the shadow of darkness. You're looking at all of the things that you want to encounter, you want to try. Everything is like trying to like dangle a carrot in front of you to see what direction to take. And this is where you have to pull back and be like, what really is important to you? Like, not what's important to the person or thing or whatever, what's important for you. And this is where you take that power back and get out of your head, and finding a way to have a strong mindset. And that is super hard, because the brain is just like throwing thoughts at you, because you have your subconscious mind, you have your conscious mind, then you have the collective space too. So it's really understanding what you want, meditating, journaling, putting on music that really ignites your fire, doing things that you make you happy. And it's not a distraction. It's actually pushing you towards where you want to go. So why are we in these future energies in the Seven of Cups? And we are in also Pisces, and then the moon right now is in Gemini. So we have water energy, air energy. Okay, let's see here. The King of Pentacles. Immediately, I think somebody's coming in for you. Wow, somebody is definitely coming in. You got the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. Okay, so this experience of overthinking in your head is only but a moment, because I think you are working through all the low-hanging fruit experiences. You need to decenter you need to decenter the things that are not servicing you anymore and get centered within your alignment of life, because the King of Pentacles is definitely coming in for you, and the Knight of Cups, because it's coming in fast, because you have the Chariot. So these major arcana cards are actually freaking amazing. They're giving you the pathway to you, right? You have the Empress, you have the karmic wheel, you have the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, and then you have the Chariot. So this rather yucky experience that you're going through right now, you're coming out of it. Whether you believe it or not, you actually are coming out of it. And the people that really want to come out of it will see the effects and see what's their life path is. You're walking through it, right? Instead of having all these blockages, you're actually in this place of enlightenment. Like you are following your, I guess, your north node, which is finding yourself. And you're going to have somebody coming in that's going to help you in that direction. It could be a love interest, but for what I'm feeling is more about helping you and guiding you to your path of integrity. Even though you already have the integrity, this is the integrity of what you already know that you desire, if that makes sense. Instead of overthinking it in the Seven of Cups, where your water energy is like your emotions are all over the place, you're actually being like structured. Like you need the structure to get to that place of happiness. And yes, there's always going to be a little bit of conflict here and there, of course, but like your main goal is to this space of higher consciousness, and higher consciousness is leading to you. You are the light. You are the light, right? Not these material things. You're the light. Because once you find the light within you, which is already there, everything is just going to be attracted to you in a way that is on a higher level. No more of these attachments of low-hanging fruit, as I keep saying. Okay. I love these cards. These are the Energy Oracle cards. So let's pull 3 cards. I hope you guys are still sticking around. I hope you're getting a beautiful message out of your day with this reading. All right, let's pull 3 cards, Spirit. Ooh, the Sun again. So with this past energy of overthinking, staying up at night, I don't know, maybe there's this addiction that is falling away. Like you're coming to this place of like, oh, right, this had a hold of me. Well, the Sun is here to show you that you are the light. It's that bee spirit is where you are enlightened. You are in the fruits of your labor. You are igniting the beauty within you. That is amazing. And it's the number 1. Powerful. Powerful. Life path number 1, maybe? Okay, let's pull 2 more cards. Envy. Okay. We got envy again. And walking away. Okay, guys. Envy is also in this current energy. We're still in this envious place. I think we're ruled by Saturn, right? And Saturn is showing you there's 2 sides of Saturn. There's the powerful, illuminating of the shiny things that don't really matter. And then there's this other side of Saturn where there's enlightenment, there's light there. So it's practicing the yin and the yang, the masculine, the feminine, and like living in that pillar, because the envy is only going to make you feel like crap. I was thinking about that today. My friend is in this place of true, like, she knows her worth. Nothing is going to stop her. Like, she's clear on nothing is going to stop her but her. And that, to me, I listened to that. And the first time I wasn't envious. I was like, I want that. That's what I want. I want to be in my power. I want to be in my worth. I want to be in my true alignment, my true self, and not detach from that and put it into something that doesn't matter. That's envy, right? So walking away, this is walking away from the life that no longer serves you. Whatever life that was, that karmic life is over. Those karmic relationships are over. You are in this place of like, you're like looking back, but there's so much fruitfulness. You're walking away from the dirty, dank, smelly Saturn, right? Where it's really, the veil is totally open, like off. You see who you are, and you've decentered all of these false bullshit things that were teaching you not to know who you were. That is what you're walking away from. And I say that with such conviction, because I'm in that space too. I'm in that space too of being observant of my body and how I'm reacting to things that I know true in my soul that are pissing me off, and moving through that and showing the direction of life that I know is so, it's like there. I'm there. I'm at the gate. And I'm walking away from things that are fucking shitty. Love that. Okay. I just want to pull one more card. I know we're at 18 minutes here, but just one card to seal this deal. This energy oracle is just, it's fascinating to me. It's so fascinating. It's just right on target. It's right on target. Okay. Carrying connections, number 14. What does that mean, carrying connections? I've never got this card. I'm going to have to find this one because that is beautiful. I think she's looking at the flowers in awe, but she doesn't seem like, I don't know. Something doesn't seem right. Friendship, partnership of 2, possible love. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace, with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between 2 people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. Wow, isn't that interesting? Maybe I'm viewing it as not a necessarily love interest, but I think there is this great partnership happening, not only within you, but within this person that's coming in to help support you through that journey. Because it seems like the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups is that energy that's coming in. So they see you in this wonderful, encouraging, abundant space, but it's not going to be weirded and confusing with love. It's going to be the self-respect connection that is on such a higher consciousness. So all those blockages that keep blocking you from your abundance, which furthermore, it's within you. So with you, when you know that, the abundance is just, it's just added. These connections are added to your life. It's not devaluing you. It's adding beauty, like incredible self acknowledgement. And it's just this beautiful interconnecting relationship that is pushing you to your greatest life. I hope this resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments below what helped you through this process of this reading. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what's going on, guys. I really love interacting with you and talking to you. So leave me a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care.